Good afternoon, everyone. It's noon. Just thought maybe would like to go for a drive and see the beautiful colors up on the mountain and have a little chit chat. So I was gonna wait to go into the out, but I decided to just get it done. I am going to look for ball jars because one of our Walmarts did say that they may have them in the 21st. I don't know what's going on with this, y'all. It's like leaning over to the left, whichever. So yeah, that's where I'm going. I was gonna wait till Bigfoot gets home, but I don't know how he'll be when he gets home, so sometimes I just, I'm not very good at waiting. I'm also going to be checking out prices of things. I have not gone to the Wally World since I looked for jars, and to shop there, I have not been there in quite some time. However, I am going. We don't have a lot of odd things happen at either one of our Walmarts. People don't dress funny or look like, the videos that some of y'all watch on the tube. So yeah, there's that. And I'm at 3/4 of a tank of gas, so I may, I say I may, but I better fill up while I'm out. Some of us were talking last night, and we were talking about how it's been feeling kind of heavy last night, and I said, well, it's kind of been heavy all week, and I got like same, well, it's a beautiful day, the sun's shining. It's nice and warm out, but not too warm. The chill that's in the air is not too bad. Our house is kind of warm and humid, so I have the windows open. Sorry. I don't really care for Halloween decorations. I used to actually do Halloween type stuff, but I've decided that I don't know how I feel. I'm kind of back and forth, and the Christian in me says no, and the human in me says yes. So, just like anyone else, I struggle with that. Yep. So Littlefoot has most of her work done, and she's got some plans for today and tonight and for the weekend. I think that my middle daughter is coming, and I know that I've talked to y'all about against my better judgment. However, my godly faith says I'm not going to keep sisters away from one another due to different, things. So she's fine. We've gotten through things, and it's going to be okay. Don't you love those people that pull up on stop signs and don't even stop at the stop sign? It looks like they're going to blow right through the road. So yeah, she's going to go see my nephew today. She had some bad dreams this week, and she just wants to go see her nephew. my grandson. So that'll be good. And as y'all can see, since the last drive we took, the leaves have changed tremendously. I don't travel through towns to go into town. I take back roads. I honestly feel like it's quicker because, well, I don't know. I just don't have the aggravation of the stop, go, stop, go. This mountain over here looks like it's still pretty green. I know that there is a lot of evergreens, pines up there, so we won't see too much color on that one. However, give it another week or two and we will. And I don't know why this person is slowing. Okay, I guess they're turning. You can tell the voting stuff is coming up because there's a bunch of signs along the road, and you know, I ain't doing it. We're gonna get to Walmart and we're going to look for ball jars right away, and then I might look at some other things. I might go to another store and maybe even another. I don't want to be out too long. I didn't even actually want to go out, but here I am. In the next town over. There's some cabins that people rent over there to the right. I've stayed in one when I was little. One time we had a bear show up to camp, and my mom took my brother and I, and we went and walked and got to those cabins. Slow down, I suppose. Gotta love it. Getting behind a big old tractor thingy. There's a amusement park here on my left. It used to be Storytown, and then Great Escape, Six Flags, so they didn't drop the Great Escape part, but it's either, I think it's partially owned. I don't know how they worked that out. So I guess he's gonna move over to the medium, or I guess he's turning, so I guess we can go. Ice cream place is closed now. There's a guy who does woodwork there with chainsaw carvings. Up here also on the right, you're gonna have the drive-ins. Bunch of adventure, fun putt-putt. I'm sure y'all have gone and played putt-putt before. And there's my famous moose. I want that moose. What is it, miniature golf? There's a skating place and go-karts and all kinds of fantastic things. So this gas station over here is $3.51.9. Yeah. This one over here is always really expensive. The other ones are probably going to be cheaper, but we'll see later. This one's $3.51. Walmart and see what's going on with it, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so it looks busy as usual. Pothole. I should go check out the container situation, right? Let's go do that first. They're still out here. And they're roped off. Do you see the rope? And there's a padlock on every one. So there's that. Cameras in use. That same mattress is still there. This is nuts. This is your outdoor gardening part of the store. They got some mums hanging out there and some spider plants, it looks like, and some other things. Nothing over here. These containers are probably tires and whatnots because they're over here by the automotive center. And over here are where the pallets are and those road block bricks. Yeah. And then there's a trailer here. Lift. That's about it. Nothing much else to see that wasn't here before. And oddly, there's a container sitting right there. Okay. Who knows? Bunch of gated things so people don't mess with the equipment, I guess. Safety measures. Alright, well, I'll see you inside, y'all. Alright, well, I didn't record anywhere in Walmart. I mean, the shelves looked pretty good. They were pretty full. There was some spots where, obviously, ball canning jars. I picked up the last 4 pints. Yep, wide mouth. They had no lids. Yeah, they didn't have much. So now I'm heading to another store. They had everything else pretty much. I mean, there was some holes, but I don't really remember what it was, but nothing that we get or need, I guess, down that aisle. I just noticed there was some shelves that were pretty bare. It wasn't horrible. Saw my friend Earl there. Him and I gave great big hugs 2 or 3 times, and of course he needs me to give my love to Bigfoot and Littlefoot and the other 2 Littlefoots. So when I was leaving the store, even though I needed help with a couple of things with a girl who kind of watches everybody do the self-checkout, yes, people, I did the self-checkout, she assured me that because they need someone there watching, it won't put anyone out of a job. However, there was 4 registers that were being used for the self-checkout, and she was only one person. So I said, well, there could be 3 other people doing this, but whichever. I don't understand all those registers taking up all that room. I have never seen them all be used. Not even during the holidays. Ever. Never. Nope. So I really just don't see the point of having all those registers if they're not going to be used. And then I'm going to talk about something when I get home. There's a lot of lawn sales today. I talk about something when I get home about what's going on and worker shortages and why. Yep, because I got the scoop. And also with the containers. Yeah. All right, guys. See you in a bit. Oh, and we're gonna do a haul. Hi. So I got my prescription finally, but I am gonna have to make an appointment because like this is the last time, like whatever. And they only gave me 30 because, not because of the thing, but because I haven't been. You're supposed to go to your primary. Yeah. By law, they actually can't, so whichever. Anyway, I have a back seat full of stuff. They had no canning jar lids or jars at our local grocery store. But they did have some meat sales, so I took advantage and got a couple packages of this and another one of that. And they had the, I call our hot dogs Hawker Doggers or Snappy Dogs. They're the natural casing ones, the ones that are like, when you pull them out of the package, it's like a big long string of hot dogs and each one's twisted off, so you gotta like just break them or cut them. I just break them. And then when you bite into them, they go snap. Hence the reasons we call them Snappy Dogs. Yeah, so that's a thing. I was gonna go to the Dollar General too, but I went to the Walmarts just to kind of see what was going on. I went to the Hannaford, and I don't think I really want to go to Dollar General, and I don't want to go to the post office, so I'm now headed home. Yep. I've been gone since noon, and it's 3:02, and I'm hoping two things: that either Bigfoot or Littlefoot is home, so they can help me in with this monstrosity of stuff I have to bring into the house and take care of. I'm thinking I should do a haul to show y'all what I got. There was some things that were not needed that I got because I wanted them or I found that they would be useful in some way. Today's Friday. I kept second guessing myself that it was Thursday, but I'm like, no, today is Friday. And I have a school bus, so yeah, there's that. The middle schooler, not the middle schoolers, but the 4 or 5 building and middle schoolers are getting off the bus. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the Walmart thing. So I was told by a friend of mine who's worked there for a long time. What they are doing is that if they have this like symptom checker, and if you don't pass, okay, what happens is that you have to stay home for 14 days. It's 2 weeks, paid. And then if your symptoms are not gone, you check in, and I guess you can get up to 3 weeks at a time, paid. So they first start with 14 days, which is 2 weeks. You get paid for that. Now, I think it goes by your average hours. However, it don't matter, you still get paid. And what he told me, okay, I have a family member who's, I'm not proud of this, but they actually did this. And I have not talked to her yet, but I'm going to be talking to my dad to see what the heck. But anyways, none of my business. However, Walmart is paying their employees to stay home because they may have one or several of the check-off lists. That's what's happening. I got a school bus in front of me. here we have school buses that go this way for kids that are dropped off on this side, buses that come this way for the kids that are dropped off on that side. They don't cross the road here at all. So yeah, that's the scoop on that. Containers. Yeah. They non-perishables. Tires over there where the automotive was, but the ones out in front are the non-perishables. And they're locked. Clothing, socks, coats, things like that. And they said that it's for when they don't get their shipments in, that they can move one of these containers and put the shipment out. That's it. That's it. That's what they told me. I said, okay. Yeah. I hope y'all had a great day. And we'll see you in a little bit.